Many thanks to the EA Creator Network for the code for the Riviera Retreat Kit and for the giveaway. Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to my overview of the Riviera Retreat Kit. I will go over the details of the giveaway at the end of the video. Now, of course, this is a build buy kit and it has a total of 26 items, which is mixed between build and buy, and there's some overlap where some things will show in build mode and buy mode, and it can depend on what type of lot you're using. Sometimes more things can turn up in buy mode based on the lot type. So in general, you can find 11 things in build mode, and then you can find 17 or 21, depending on the type that I was looking between in buy mode. Of course, with that overlap, if you take out the overlap, it is 26 in total. They also did put one of the builds on the gallery that they use in the promotional material, which we'll take a quick look at. And there are also one room which has 3 different color variations, which we'll look at. But first off, here's the build that is a pool lot. And this is what's on the gallery. This is not my build, but you can take a look at what it is. They have placed it, and I have placed it also where the Willow Creek pool or Willow Creek Park usually is, Magnolia Blossom Park is. The only thing I would think that wouldn't work so well placing it here is that, you know, it's pretty cold here in the wintertime and it's an open pool. So I would think it'd be better to place something like this in Oasis Spring or another warm world where you're going to get more use out of it. But this is where they have placed it based on the screenshot in the gallery. So it's quite nice, and you can see it's using like the pergola and the lounger and the loungers in the pool and the trim, and then obviously some different, and I've just moved those are little rocks that come with it, and but of course it's combined with base game and things from the kit, and that's all it is. The base game and the kit is what it is. So that's a quick look at that. We're going to go over to my lot where I placed everything out so we can take a look at all the things over there. So we're here at my lot that I placed everything out. So to start with, we're going to take a look at the build items. So we have the 2 wall coverings. These are 12 Riviera hall tiles or wall tiles. So they're 8 simoleons each per obviously one piece. And then the Riviera cobblestone, which much as it's called cobblestone, it's actually under the masonry area. So if you're looking for it, that's where it is, not under stone like the name would imply that it was. So for the pools, you have obviously the tile wall covering, but also the tile flooring, which is the other thing we have. We have one flooring that comes with the kit, which is this Riviera floor tile, which is exactly matches the Riviera wall covering, which obviously is very good fit for the pools. And I have also used it in the pool, so if I go down, you can sort of see it laid out. I have 2 sets of pools to show the different trims on them, but it's just a duplicate on one side and the other. So we have that. And then here we have the first of 2 types of pool trim, which is the Grotto Gravel Pool Trim, and there are 12 of these, and you can see that this, which is the Grotto Gravel, is narrower than this one over here, which is this Riviera Tile Pool Trim, which seems to imply that it matches more directly with this wall covering, the tile wall covering, and I'm guessing that the other one matches with like the cobblestone wall covering, and so both have 12. So these 12 colors here, you will see repeated through most of the items where there are 12 things in the kit, including these loungers, these pool loungers, which have a few that are completely plain and the rest are striped. Most are striped. I think there's like 2 that are without any pattern and the rest are striped, and you can see they kind of match those, which I'll show you them in the actual build mode, but you can see them here in the pool. And then of course we also have if you go under the pool, you have this here with the pool ladder and all the different colors. There's 12 of those too, which they're quite nice. I don't honestly say I really look at pool ladders, but they're quite nice with like the sort of wood on top and then I'm guessing metal underneath and the wood handlebar. So in real life it would be kind of nice. I think with the handles for sure to climb up on versus just touching metal. And then under outdoor water decor, under fountain decorations, this is where we have the embellished pool light. We have the aqueduct fountain, and then we have the grotto cascade small and the grotto cascade large. So for the pool light, there are 7 colors. This fountain, there are 10. And then for the cascade small and large, there are 8 of the same colors for both of them. So the pool lights, I do have them in the pool here. And I also have them out on the wall, but you have to go down really to see them. So you can see the 7 colors there. And then here, these are the fountains. This is the size of the small. So while there's 8 colors, these are like the first 4 colors, and then the large ones are in the last 4 colors. But these small ones come in these colors, and these big ones come in these colors. And depending on where you're placing them, you can like place them kind of close together from that angle, but you can't with the pointy side as much. So here you can see like it's bouncing up. That I don't have it as close initially, but they do go quite close, so you can see that. And that was just showing how they're close with the different colors. So those are those items, except for the fountains, which are right here, this aqueduct fountain, which comes in those 10 colors, and you can see them all here. So very much like the colors match throughout the various different things. So this sort of orangey rust color matches with that, which is shown elsewhere. So that's all of those. Now we're going to take a look over to build mode. And because this is a generic lot, which I did because I originally had it as a residential lot and I'd had Sims on the lot with it, and the walls go down if you don't actually own the lot. So you wouldn't see things very well on the things that were on the walls. So I switched it to generic, but I think because I've come in through build mode, it doesn't really matter. But I was in as a live mode thing. So here are these serene stepping stones, which come in 12 colors, and they are like a rug, so they can go completely over them. And then this here is the grotto accent rock small, and there's the 8 colors, the same ones that the cascading ones come in, but these are the small ones with the 8 colors, so you can see all the colors of that. And then we have the grotto accent large rock large, so you can see that is that one, but I have them already laid out here. And we have this essence of bergamot planter. So it comes in the 12 colors that are repeated often, the ones that showed in the tile, and we'll see in the loungers. We saw it in the pool lounger, we'll see in the lounger for the side of the pool, etc. But they're all like, looks like lemon trees in them, and those colors that are laid out here. So here is the poolside lounger, which is here, and beside the poolside lounger, which you can see that it's 100 simoleons, there is this little sun bath soiree table, which I have on the left, and then on the right I have over here this poolside towel station, some of which, you know, was all seen in that pre-built lot that they put on the gallery. And so there's the first color. So these colors here are the colors that match here. The ones in the middle are the colors that match here. And then here's the colors that match here for all of them. So they have that same sort of pattern that's repeating through all of the items, but the actual where you sit is plain. And then for here we have the patio chairs that you sit at the table, the dining table, and they obviously have the same pattern and the same colors. So here is the chair, patio prestige dining chair, which is comfort of one with those 8 colors, which we have seen before. And then over here is the patio prestige dining table. And things moved around because initially when I was placing stuff, it was a residential lot and they were in different locations. So I placed them there. And so now we're jumping around a little bit because I switched it to generic. But also I wanted to put things sort of together. So you can see they're the same 12 colors repeating, also laid out in the usual manner. So I'm just checking to make sure I'm not missing anything. We saw those loungers. We saw the pool light, but I do also have them here because initially I didn't put them in the pool. But so you can see all of the colors there. And then beside it is this timeless tapers, the same 7 colors showing there. And we already saw the grotto rock. We'll get to that after. this archway, which is kind of funny because it is definitely a build item, but because it's a generic lot, it's showing in this buy item. So we're going to move here. We have the windswept cabana curtains. So the window is just a base game window that I placed it over, and in the build, on the gallery and in the room, they show it on the archway, but you need move objects to put it on the archway. It won't work otherwise, but I assume that you can still go through it. Otherwise, they wouldn't have done that. So these are the colors of this curtain. So it comes in the same 12 colors that matches like the chairs and whatnot. So you can see them all across. I actually quite like them. They look quite interesting. And we're going to take a look at the fire pits because we have them here. So it says that it's Fun 5, cooking skill, functional off the grid. It is 500 simoleons, and if you don't have Outdoor Retreat, you can use it to roast marshmallows. But if you have Outdoor Retreat, you should be able to make hot dogs and fish. I haven't tested that, but also I haven't seen any bug reports that I noticed for it myself. And I think we will take a look. We'll actually take a look at the Romeo and Juliet arbor, which I have this set up there, but you also will have seen it. So there are 8 variations of it, essentially 4 different colors, but on the one side we have ivy on it, and then on the other side we have essentially material draped over it, but they're like the same colors. And then here is the bar. I just had it because I was testing something to do with this. I was actually testing to see whether the drink that you can make with this drink tray, which comes in 7 different colors, there's 175 simoleons on a silver platter drink tray. It makes mint citrus nectar. So, and I had a sim make it, obviously, and I was curious whether you can make it on the bar, but you can't. You can only make it, from what I could see, on the drink tray. So that's why I had put the bar out and I had left it there. And so here are the 3 color variations of the room. There's 1 room, but 3 different swatches of it. So you can see how they've used the pergola over the loungers, as opposed to I had them in my example over like where they were having a bonfire pit. And so those are the 3 with the 3 swatches of that. So that is everything, because those are the I actually missed the cascading ones first because they weren't really showing when I was doing the residential, and I didn't think to look at the fountain area. But then I was checking that I got everything. I went, I'm missing something, so there they are. So that is actually it for everything, but I wanted to go over the details of the giveaway now. So it is open across all platforms, so computer, PlayStation, and Xbox. The draw will be at random. To enter, comment below that you want to enter, and then I will respond to everyone to let you know that I've got your entry and that I've entered you, and just look for that because occasionally YouTube will delete comments. I've had that happen in the past. So I will need to be able to reach you on any of the following: email, Facebook, Twitter/X, Discord, or Instagram, and my contact details for all of those will be in the description below, so you'll be able to see where you can reach me. And the giveaway ends Saturday, June 8th at 7 p.m. Eastern. That's when I'm going to go look through and take everybody's names and do that random draw, and I will post on my community tab probably by Sunday afternoon who won, or that's the latest kind of that I'll have posted as to who won. And I'll be doing a giveaway for the other kit, so I'll post for both at the same time, but I will also reply to your comment again if you won, to let you know that you've won. So you'll need to get back to me, 24 hours from when I let you know that you won, so I know, and then I can reach out to EA to let them know. I just need to know that I have a way of reaching you first, and what platform. At that point, I'll need to know what platform you want it for, so that I can tell them, because I have to tell them what platform I'm getting the code for, which is why it has to work that way. So also, for fun, let me know if you had a favorite thing from the kit. I'd love to know that also in a comment down below. But that's going to be it for this video. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!